This morning. Good? Okay. I'm very fine. What's like what today is Friday. So I would like to call our administrator, Major Sandra Michelle, to do the opening remarks.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning again. And guess what? Today we are celebrating. So you know what I want you to do? I want you to say, hip hip hooray. Come on. Hip hip hooray. Come on. Hip hip hooray. Again. Hip hip hooray. Yes. Guess what we are celebrating? We are celebrating 97 years. That is a great achievement. Don't you think so? 97 years. Many persons, don't live to see 97 years. But guess what? The School for the Blind has lived to see 97 years, and that's a great achievement. Today, as our theme says, we are journeying on to the glorious century. So we only have 3 more years to go. I want to take the opportunity to welcome each and every one that is here this morning. It's a beautiful morning. It's very cool. And we are in the presence of the Lord. Later today, we will be hearing address from the All Students Association. We'll be hearing from the choir. We'll be hearing from our chairman, Colonel Edward Lyons. We'll be hearing from our head boy, or they will be cutting the anniversary cake. If you look on this table here, we have a wonderful cake that is prepared for us to cut. And we'll be having a quiz. So guess what? We are going to be having a whale of a time inside here. We are going to be singing and shouting and clapping and cutting and unveiling. We are going to be doing all sorts of things. So I want you to sit, relax, and enjoy yourself. God bless you.
Okay. Can we have a round of applause for Major Sandra Michelle, please? Thank you. And now we'll have the address from the All Students Association by Mr. Alistair McLean.
Chairman, principal, vice principal, teachers, staff, students, good morning. It is my pleasure as the first vice chairman of the Old Students Association to bring greetings as we celebrate our 97th year anniversary. We are united to bring out the best. This school has served us well, and we should celebrate to ensure that we continue to bat as we are now closer to 100, just 3 years to go. The Old Students Association, we see ourselves as part of the permanent infrastructure of this noble institution. And It is because of that, over the years, we have partnered with the school to ensure that we bolster the welfare and livelihood of the students. The All Students Association, we would have contributed wall fans, standing fans, chairs, water coolers, water tanks. Currently, we have the PDP program that is ongoing, and that is something that we do yearly. Separate from that, we have the annual fetting of the graduate. That is very key, because we definitely believe in transition, helping students who have completed their journey here to transition. That is just a number of things that the Old Students Association has embarked upon to ensure that the students here have an enriched experience. And the best is yet to come. Currently, we have been analyzing a needs assessment that we have undertaken, and I can assure you that we will undertake a project that will enhance and advance the lives of the students at the school. From the Old Students Association, we wish you well. We wish all the success there is. We will continue to advocate, agitate where necessary, celebrate, and partner in good spirit and cheer with our institution. And I want everybody to say with me, after three, 1, 2, 3. We are united to bring out the best. Thank you. Good morning.
We are united to bring out the best indeed. And can somebody tell me what that is? That is our schools. A little bit louder. That is our schools. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So now we'll have the launch of the scholarship program by Major Sandra Mitchell.
Morning again, student. This is going to be the final time that you will see me, all right? Listen, since I came here, I recognize that we have some talented students here. And we want to see how we can help you to develop what we can do to help even in your education. And so this year, I went out on a limb to see if I can get some scholarships for you. So I contacted my good friend at the University of the West Indies, and she said to me, her name is Janet D'Souza. She said to me, Major, I'm going to work on it. And within 3 days, she called me to say that, listen, Major, I've gotten 4 persons to sponsor 4 students this year. So this year, we have 4 scholarships. We'll be having a scholarship for the outstanding person from the secondary group, a scholarship, the person from the PEP group or the lower group. We'll also be having a scholarship for the most improved student with discipline, all right? And of course, I insisted that I needed this year to have a musical scholarship. So, each of these scholarships would have had, it's about 400 US attached to each scholarship. Persons have already signed the memorandum of understanding, And so we are just waiting on the time when we will be giving out this scholarship. So we are going to be praying that we will get some more scholarship. Next year, we are hoping that we'll get more because we need to invest in you because you are talented, right? And we know that whatever help you get, it's going to be very, very valid to you. So we are going to continue to journey on that request to see how we can get more scholarship for you. So I want you to put your hands together this morning for those persons who have decided that this year they are going to make those scholarships available for you.
Okay. One more round of applause for Major Mitchell, please. I know we've been talking from morning, talking. So now we'll have some singing by our wonderful school choir. Please make them feel welcome. A round of applause to our school choir, please. Okay. So now we have the keynote address by the chairman of the boards, Colonel Edward Lyons.
Good morning, everyone. We are running a little bit behind schedule, and unfortunately, our chairman is running a little late. He will surely be here. But in the meantime, we must recognize our past administrators, and we have already welcomed one in the person of Lieutenant Colonel Mason. And we do have another past administrator in the person of Major Selburn Lang. Put your hands together as we welcome him. We have a few other special details to do, one of which is the unveiling of the plaque. And we're always looking forward to that, as well as the cutting of the cake. But we must have the keynote address first. So at this time, we're just gonna change up a few things. And at this time, we are going to enter into our school quiz, representing Busher, Bisco, and Westing. And I sure know our visitors remember the houses that they were a part of. So at this time, we need a little bit of music so we can set up the individuals representing Westing, Bisco, and Busher. Please make your way on the outside as we do a little readjustment. Thank you for your understanding.
Okay, so. Okay. Now give me music. Miss. Shuffle them to them all cartoon. Okay, while we are at our seat quietly, we will. Okay. While we're at our seat quietly, we'll now have the cutting of the cake done by the Vice Principal, Miss Dawson, our head boy, Chadwick Robinson, Major Lang, and Colonel Edward Lyon. So please make your way up here. Edward. Okay, and what is written on the cake is journeying together to this glorious century. And while the cake has been sealed back by Miss Blackwood, now since today is Friday, we would normally have house function, but we'll have a school quiz with all the houses. So, can I get some cheering up for the houses, please? No worry, we'll get the cheers. So now we're gonna have a little rearranging. So I want all Busha members to come over this side. Huh? No, this is for the school. Oh, right. All Busha members come to your right. If you're not in Busha, go to your left, please. Just so Weston members on the senior block to the Weston to the back and Busha members to the front. Okay, guys. Miss Lee, Okay, guys, my apologies. You don't need to switch. My apologies. I apologize for that. So while you're seated back in your seat, let me hear the Weston members make some noise. Okay, hold on. Let me say that again. Let me hear the Weston members make some noise. Okay, Weston, I hear no energy. Let me hear the Bisco members make some noise. Okay, and our drummer is in Bisco, so that's why. Let me hear the Busha members make some noise. Okay, you all are all rallied up. So, will the members for the school quiz from Bisco, Weston, and Busha please make your way up here? The quiz is about to start. Come along, I see Busher, I see Weston, I see Bisco. Okay, and represent. Go over there, yeah?
More step, hold on.
So while seated now, representing the Bisco members, we have Jason Faulkner, Janalee Cole, and Lerona Hyatt. Make some noise, Bisco. And representing the Weston, we have Catherine Johnson, Daniel McFarlane, and Altira Bent. And representing my house, which is the Busha house, we have Destiny Morrison, Natissa Thomas, also with myself.
Good morning, good morning. Me say morning. You answer that. Okay, ready for our competition. We have 3 individuals representing each house. Our timekeeper is Mrs. Powell. Yes, what I just said a while ago? Yes. Miss Powell is what? The timekeeper. You have your time, you ready? All right, she is ready. Our scorers are Miss Mills and Miss Innes. Yes. And Mrs. Wall is the individual who will help me to indicate who should go next. Yes, Mrs. Wall? I saw it go? Me no know, something like that, right? Okay. So the questions will be based on our school, all aspects of our school. So, most naturally, no prompting from the audience. Let's go through the rules of this competition. And as we know, there's only one winner. There will be 2 rounds. The first round, each team will be asked a question. And 1 point will be awarded for the correct answer. Now, if the team is unable, you will have 10 seconds in which to answer the question. If you are unable to answer the question within those 10 seconds, or the answer is incorrect, that same question will be passed on to the subsequent team, and so on. Are we clear? 1 question asked to a team, unable to answer, or the answer is incorrect, it will pass on to the next team. Can I have an individual who will indicate who will be first, second, or third, or are we just going to go in the order in which they are sitting? Help me, people, help me. I have who's here? Alphabetical order? Bisco, Busher, and then Westin? That gonna confuse me. All right, I'll work with it. We agree? Talk to me now, man. Talk to me now. Okay. So that's round 1. And the team with the lowest score will be eliminated. So that means round 2 will consist of 2 teams. And that is called the buzzer section, where questions will be asked and they have to ring the bell. Yeah. And after you are identified, you will be given the opportunity to answer. 2 points will be awarded for that round. Are you with me, everybody? Instructions clear? All right, so let's the fun begin. So we're starting with Bisco. Where is Bisco? Oh, to my right. And then we have Busher way over at the door. And in the middle, we have Westinghouse. All right. So, guide me now. You have to guide me. Here we go, starting with Bisco. Round 1, 10 seconds in which to answer the question. It is a 5-minute round, Mrs. Powell. So after 5 minutes, round 1 will end. First question goes to Bisco. Remember, no prompting from the audience. Thank you. Bisco, your question is, what are the names of the founders of the school? What are the names of the founders of the school?
Mr. John Burrell and his wife, Elizabeth Burrell.
Correct. Yes. We only have 1 mic? Only have 1 mic? Okay. So while we're getting the mics, kindly speak loudly so everyone can hear. So I go to Busher, correct? Thank you. Busher, your question. Where in Kingston was the previous location for the Salvation Army School for the Blind? Where in Kingston was the previous location for the Salvation Army School for the Blind? Correcty. Westing, here's your question. What year was the school formed? What year was the school formed? Say that again. Correct. All right, back to Bisco. Doing good. Bisco, what year did the school relocate to Mannings Hill Road? What year did the school relocate to Mannings Hill Road?
1972.
Correct. Over to Busher. What is the current address for the school? What is the current address for the school?
57.
Bop, bop. Correct. Westing, your time. What is the school's telephone number? What is the school's telephone number? Time is up, and that will pass to Bisco.
All right.
What is the school's telephone number?
That's 876-925-1362.
Correct. Bisco's question. Bisco's question now, yeah? Bisco. What is the name of the vice principal who served before Mrs. Gordon White?
Mrs. S.A.S.B. Taylor.
Correct. Busher. What can be found in the middle of the lawn on the boys' dorm? What can be found? They're all girls, oh dear. What can be found in the middle of the lawn on the boys' dorm? We'll know if you have been on the boys' dorm. No prompting from the audience. That question will move to Westing. What can be found in the middle of the lawn on the boys' dorm?
A tank.
A tank? What kind of a tank? Question passes to Bisco.
A fish tank.
Correct. Okay, now we're at Westing's question. Westing's question. The question was passed. Yes? Help me know. The question was passed. All right. So this question is for Westing. Here we go, back on track. Which organization manages the performing arts competition that students from the school participate in on a yearly basis? Which organization manages the performing arts competition that students from the school participate in a yearly basis?
JCDC.
Correct. We're now at Bisco. Your question, Bisco. Which house won Sports Day competition in 2019?
That was Bisco.
Incorrect. Question moves to Busher. Which house won Sports Day competition in 2019?
Busha?
Incorrect. Passes. And therefore it passes to Weston. Which house won Sports Day competition in 2019?
Weston.
That's it. Let's do another 5 minutes, eh? Let's do another 5 minutes. All right. So it's Busher's question now. Correct? Major Lang, you're with me now. Come on. All right. Busher's question. What is the name of the singer of the winning 2024 festival song? What is the name of the singer of the winning 2024 festival song?
Andy Isaacs.
Correct. Westing, your question. What is the name of the music teacher who served before Mrs. Lee?
Miss Hewitt.
Correct. Over to Bisco. How many times have students from the Salvation Army School for the Blind successfully climbed the Blue Mountain Peak? How many times have students from the school successfully climbed the Blue Mountain Peak?
0.
Incorrect. Question moves to Busher. How many times have students climbed Blue Mountain Peak?
2.
Incorrect. Westin, how many times have students climbed Blue Mountain Peak?
1.
Incorrect. The answer is 3 times. Yes, believe it or not, I wasn't there. Up there too cold. That was Bisco's question. So we go to Busher. Your question, Busher. What is the name of the boarding director who served from 2016 to 2019? What is the name of the boarding director who served from 2016 to 2019?
Captain Nicola?
Correct. I'll take that answer. Westin, what is the name of the last student from the school who represented Jamaica in the Paralympics at the international level? What is the name of the last student from the school who represented Jamaica in the Paralympics at the international level? Time is up. Question passes to Bisco. What is the name of the last student who represented Jamaica in the Paralympics at the international level?
Jason Brown.
Correct. Jason Brown. Huh? I'm following the paper. So this question is for Bisco. Yes? Mhm. Okay. The time begins after I have read the question the second time. I'll read the question twice, and then the time will begin. Bisco, what is the name of the past student from our school who recorded singles such as Sarah, I Know the Score, and many more? What is the name of the past student who recorded singles such as Sarah, I Know the Score, and many more?
Frankie Paul.
Correct. Busher, your question. Name 2 singers who were a part of the choir when the school entered the All Together Sing competition. Name 2 singers who were a part of the choir when the school entered the All Together Sing competition.
Tashlika Song and Jamelia Palmer.
Correct. The reason why I laugh, I have 2 names on this paper. So I was expecting a whole list of names. Westin, haven't forgotten you. Your time. What is the name of the longest serving house mother on the girls' dorm? What is the name of the longest serving house mother on the girls' dorm?
Miss Colleen. Miss Colleen.
Correct. What is her last name? So give me the thing, good man. Sure. What's her name? Thank you. Yes, you are correct. Over to Bisco. We're doing good. What is the name of the longest serving house mother, you know where I'm going, who served on the boys' dorm? What's the name of the longest serving house mother who served on the boys' dorm?
Miss Murray. Miss Fit.
Yeah, correct. Yes. What's her last name?
Miss Faith Durant Murray.
Oh, what? Yes. Where's Miss Marie? She will be happy to hear that. Correct. We move to Busher. Little silence from the audience. Well, let me just finish this, because this was Bisco. So let me just give those two. Hopefully it doesn't pass over. So, Busher, your question. Name the two... Okay, I'll take your suggestion. All right. Busher, what year did Founders Week celebrations begin? What year did Founders Week celebrations begin?
(1972)
Incorrect. Pass to Bush Weston. What year did Founders Week celebrations begin? Say that again. Correct. And Westing, your question to end this round one. Name two previous administrators. Name two previous administrators. Correct. And we have come to the end of round one. All right. You mash up me bell? Okay, so they're warming up. So, Miss Mills, come and do the honors of the scores. Mr. Moore, pass her that mic there. Take that mic at Westing. Take the mic at Westing.
All right, good morning. The scores are Busher, 5 points, Weston, 7 points, and Bisco, 8 points. Therefore, Busher is eliminated.
That's okay. That's okay. No, no, para All right.
Goodbye. Na 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 na.
All right. Okay. We're doing good, we're doing good. Tell him again, Mrs. Carr. We don't feel no way. All right. So let's get back on track. So we are down to Bisco and Westing. 2 points will be awarded for the correct answer. The questions will not be passed. You ring the bell if you know the answer. 5 seconds in which to answer. Well, until the questions. Yeah, 10 minutes. All right. So questions will be asked. You ring the bell, and I will indicate, and then you will answer. 2 points for the correct answers. Here we go. Silence from the audience, please. How, I will ask the question twice, yes? Here we go. How many times did the School for the Blind enter the All Together Sing competition? How many times did the School for the Blind enter the All Together Sing competition? Did you ring the bell, Weston? Okay, let's take a pause. Knock that bell. Both houses, knock that bell. Knock it. Hit it. Hit it. Okay. You hit the bell? Hello? Weston, hit the bell for me. Like you're sure that you're going to hit it. All right. Yes. No, yeah. All right. Bisco, hit that bell. All right. Okay. So what? Start over? Because I don't think they were sure. All right. Here we go. What is the name of the tertiary institution attended most by past students of the school since the turn of the 21st? Weston? Correct. Next question. Give the full name for the lady who cleans the foyer and other sections of the administrative block on a... Yes, Bisco?
Miss Althea Bennett Campbell.
Correct. Next question. Name the all-boys school to which most students from the school are in. That's Bisco.
Calabar.
Calabar girls? Calabar what? Correct. Next question. In what year did the integrated program start? In what year did the integrated program start? (1959). Believe it or not. Let's go. Next question. Before Mr. Clement became principal, he was a teacher of which class or department? Bisco.
The integrated department.
Correct. Next question. What was the name of the English teacher previous to Mrs. Jones? Bisco.
Miss Linton.
Correct. Okay, next question. How many past students who were integrated to Calabar High School are currently serving as staff? Yes, Weston. Incorrect. 3. Next question.
No, don't press it. Yes, don't press it.
All right, just hit the table or something. All right. Okay. Try hitting the bell. Just hit the bell. Catherell, hit the bell. Catherell, thank you. Let's move on. What is the name of the organization which conducts birthday parties for the school twice? That's Weston. Correct. What is the name of the organization which conducts a party 2 days before school goes on Christmas break? Bisco.
Beauty Paint Foundation.
Incorrect. The correct name is Beautiful Pain Foundation. No. Let's move on. Let's move on. Which CSEC subject undertaken by students at the school has had the highest and most prolonged pass rate since the turn of the 21st century? Which CSEC subject undertaken by students had the highest and most prolonged pass rate since the turn of the 21st? Yes, Westing. Time is up. Answer is principles of business. Next question. What is the full name of the school's bursar? What is the full name of the school's bursar? Which one came first? Time or the bell? Next question. The answer is Miss Yvette Thames. Next question. What is the full name of the teacher who taught art and craft at the Westin? Correct. Next question. Which currently serving teacher at the School for the Blind is the daughter of a Salvation Army officer? Bisco.
Miss Blackwood.
Chatboat. Correct. Who said my students no bright? After all. What's my first name? Did you just say Daphne?
Prudence Blackwood.
Thank you. All right. Moving on. What month did the Digicel Foundation donated 100 Bisco?
February.
Correct. Let's move on. Name a prominent band consisting of past students from the Salvation Army School for the Blind. Among its members, name a prominent band consisting of past students from the School for the Blind. Among its members. Bisco.
Fab Five.
Correct. Okay. Next question. What is the parish of origin of the current administrator, Major Sandra Mitchell? What is the parish of origin of the current administrator, Major Sandra Mitchell? In other words, which parish you come from? They don't know? Westmoreland. Any more Westmorelands in people? What do you call that? Westmoreland night? I know Major Lang and Colonel Lyons. They are from the West. No? Try no. All right. Let's move on. What is the name of the cleaner who once attended the School for the Blind? Bisco.
Mr. O'Shane Fortella.
Correct. What is the name of the past student who is now an education officer at the Ministry of Education?
Jason Wickett.
No, hold on. That goes to Westin. Time is up. Mr. Vivian Blake. Let me just finish the questions, all right? Soon finish. All right. Okay, here's this question. Which Which group of students once occupied the section of the school where you can find the home economic department? Which group of students once occupied the section of the school where you can find the home economic department? Students of the deaf and blind unit. Next question. What is the name of the sporting event that is played in the assembly hall? Bisco.
Goal ball.
Correct. What is the name of the final school event? Okay, let me move to our next question. The final event before school is dismissed for the school break is? Bisco.
Christmas party.
Correct. Okay, 3 more questions. What year did the school celebrate its 50th anniversary? What year did the school celebrate its 50th anniversary? (1977). Next question. What was the theme for a Christmas concert in 2022? What was the theme for a Christmas Bisco?
Yeah, the Christmas come back again.
Yeah, the Christmas come back. We'll take it?
No.
All right, we will take it. Okay, this is an interesting question. Last question. Listen carefully. The longest straight corridor in the school begins at the back door of the laundry and ends where? The longest straight corridor in the school. Weston? Correct. Kitchen door. Take that one. And that's the end of the competition. Was a good one. Was a good one. So the scorers are tallying up. So it's between Bisco and Weston. No. All right. So Miss Innes. For the total scores. And I'm glad that our administrators, they stayed to see what our students can do, the knowledge of our school. Not bad, eh? Yeah, they know something. They know something. Yeah. So we have come to the end of our Founders Week, but celebration is still in progress. Over to Miss Mills.
And the point standing is Weston, 15 points, and Bisco, 30 points.
All right. The question is, does those points go to Sports Day? Okay. Thank you for participating. And as we come to a close, before I hand over to our chairperson, in the person of our head girl, as was stated in previous devotions, no, it wasn't devotion. it was a message to our teachers, but we feel it appropriate to share it with you, our students, and rest of staff. Our grade 5 student, Jaquan Johnson, he is in the United States at this moment, preparing to do a major surgery on Monday. And we are all aware of Jaquan. And we solicit your prayers for him, the doctors, the surgeons who will lay their hands on him and his recovery. It is expected he will be out of school for 4 months, which may take longer. So that is an indication of the extent of his surgery. So please pray for a successful one. And now I hand over to head girl.
Amen. Indeed, we do pray for him. So wasn't that a fun quiz? Okay. I'm in the Busher house and we lost fair and square. That's okay. No harm done. Sports Day is still there. Just give a round of applause for our winners, the Biscuits. Okay, that was fun. And now, please, I would like everyone to stand for the national anthem. The cake? What about the cake? They want the cake. It will be shared. Okay. After 2. Okay, the primary students, you may go for break. Thank you everyone for your committed service, and that's it from me. Okay, grade 7, calling back grade 7 for rehearsal. Grade 7, do not leave the hall. So stop. Grade 7, grades 10 and the persons for the senior dance, do not leave the hall. I repeat, don't leave the hall. Grade 8, you guys can go. Are you guys on the dance? Okay, okay. So, go, then go sit down. Yes, I did.